420. Hey.
Eve! A good day to you, sir. I said
Exactly.
good day!
Couldn't have said it better myself, Hayate.
Yes, yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless
Exactly right.
responsibilities and burdens.
Precisely. Took the words right out of my mouth. My tailbone hurts. That's what I'm saying. This is thank you. Thank you, Hayate. Thank you. Thank you, also sorry, but also thank you. But also sorry. Lo siento, pero gracias, pero lo siento, pero gracias. Es ridículo, esas desconexiones. ¿Y por qué? Son para nada, son tan aleatorio. ¿Y para qué? ¿De dónde? ¿Para quién? ¿Por qué? ¿Para qué? ¿Dónde? ¿Para quién? ¿Cuánto? ¿Por qué propósito? ¿Quién pidió? ¿Quién pidió? No, yo. Who asked for this? Thank you. Because it wasn't. Because I didn't ask for it. You know what I mean? Like, who. I just. I literally can't. Like, I literally can't. Has anyone seen that movie, He's Just Not That Into You? It's like one of those movies that they were making back in like the mid 2010s with like the star-studded casts and like the plot lines are all intertwined. And it was the one with Scarlett Johansson and Bradley Cooper and no call eyebrows, labyrinth, Snowpiercer. Help me out. Come. I'm just gonna Google it. Anyway, and then Luis, what's his name? Hold on, I'm forgetting people's names. Jennifer Connelly. I kept wanting to say Colleen, and I was like, no. Jennifer Connelly. Okay, so Jennifer Connelly plays. Jennifer Connelly and Bradley Cooper are married in this one, and then Bradley Cooper cheats with Scarlett Johansson. Oh, it's so messy. It's so fucking messy. But anyway, Jennifer Connelly and Bradley Cooper are getting their like house remodeled or something, and then what's his name? Luis. Count of Monte Cristo. I love him. He's such a good actor. What's his name? I feel like there's a U in there someone, but I think I'm probably thinking of. I'm thinking of John Leguizamo, but that's not his name. Is it Luis Valdez? Luis Guzman. Leguizamo. Guzman. That's where I was getting confused. Okay, hold on. I'll just Jennifer Connelly. It's a scene with Jennifer Connelly and Luis Guzman, and it's so fucking funny. Because basically, she has a thing about smoking cigarettes, right? And she asked Brad, the husband, not to smoke, like to quit smoking for her, basically. And like, whatever, that's a whole other discussion. But the point is, he agreed. And then she finds cigarettes. And so she doesn't want to believe that it's the husband, and she asks him first, right? She asks him, were you smoking? I found these, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, no. He gaslights her. He makes her feel all bad about it. So she's like, the fuck? So she asks Luis Guzman, because he's playing the foreman, contractor guy who's helped doing the renovation, on their house. And there's this scene between the two of them where she's asking him, "Hey, is one of your guys smoking? Because I found this, and if it's not my husband, you know." Okay, so hold on. I don't have, since I'm not streaming from Mackenzie right now, I can't do the screen recording, so I can't show y'all the video right now, but I can play it for y'all, and maybe you can hear it. Hold on. Can you all hear that?
Is that the question? Yes. Well, make a statement. Well, the question was implied. Well, I really didn't hear the inflection. Honey. You guys been smoking. Come on. Oh, man, my guys, they don't smoke on the job site. They're good guys. Are you sure you guys haven't been sneaking around here? And smoking?
Sneaking
Lying to me?
and smoking.
And smoking? I'm pretty sure. I need you to be honest with me over here. Because I can't have someone lying to me. To my face. Under my roof. On my time. I mean, there's no reason.
Oh, it's so fucking funny. They're both such great actors, and Luis Guzman is so fucking funny. Thank you for the hydrate, Chlorine. You are absolutely correct. I do need to have some water. Anyway, the only reason I even brought that up is because I'm like, when he says that's a lot of prepositions, because I don't know if y'all could hear that at all, but basically, she's just asking him, like, hey, do any of your guys smoke? Could they be smoking, you know, like, while they're here working? And, like, she's like, I can't have somebody lying to me, to my face, under my roof, on my time. And then he's just like, that's a lot of prepositions. I fucking love it. Anyway, that's how I feel right now. It's because, like, you know, the disconnections. It's like, to my face, under my roof, on my time, in my stream, continuously, repeatedly, randomly, unsolicitedly. I could go on. You know what I mean? I mean, those are all kind of adverbs rather than prepositional phrases. But the point is the same. And I think we all understand the point. ¿Sabes? Bueno. Okay, so here we are in Pelagius's mind hall.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two. Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Ah, those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually,
What?
I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message? Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was
How
it
weird. I
Moran?
don't remember
No.
being
Little
at this
but don't make a
banquet.
son, huh? Huh? The ghost of King
It's
Lysandes?
making me
Water plus
hungry.
one.
It's
Yes!
almost making me hungry.
Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall. Ha ha! I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I?
Sí, parece muy,
No
muy
matter. Honestly, I
sabrosa.
don't want to know.
Todo ese
Surprise.
queso,
But more to the point.
ese pie.
Do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think
Those
you
salmon,
can
salmon
convince
and
me
leek
to
right there.
leave?
Some salmon and cheese
Because
over there. The
that's
potatoes.
Crazy!
Fuck it
You
up.
do realize who you're dealing with here.
I don't even listen to the dialogue in these games. I don't even listen to them. I should, though. It's actually a problem. This one. Sure. That one.
Oh, pardon me. Were you saying something? I do apologize. It's just that I find myself suddenly and irrevocably bored.
That's not how I would say that, but
Here you stand.
I would
Before
say
Shea
irrevocably.
Gorath himself, Daedric Prince of Madness.
But maybe people say it
And all you
differently.
deem fit to do
What do y'all
is
say? Do y'all
deliver a
say
message.
irrevocably or irrevocably? Do you say irregardless or regardless? Because apparently they actually added irregardless to the dictionary, so it's legit too now. Ain't that a thing?
Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right. I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that.
Why do his eyes look like that? Well, what's a word that you do use that there's like varying pronunciations of? You know, like do you say what do you call soda, for instance? Do you call it cola or like pop or just Coke? You know, some people call every kind of soda a Coke.
Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around?
Infinitely more
This is
interesting.
not, I dare say,
Well, that was kind of
a
Irish.
simple botanical gardens. Have any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius the Third.
Deceptively verdant.
You're in the head of a dead,
You call 'em
homicidally
Cokes?
insane monarch.
So just like every kind of soda, you call it a Coke? That's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't... To me, that's weird, but it's like, I've accepted that people do it, but I'm just like...
Sure, sure.
I guess it's because I'm a stickler for, like, being specific.
The Wabbajack!
But that's cool. That's good to know.
Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
So you would just call this a Coke? Because to me, this is... Oh, look, I got the Wubbajack. Okay, so, bonus points. I don't know how to award points to people, but, like, I'll give bonus points to somebody who can tell me the origin of Wubbajack, because that's a reference to something else. This whole quest right here is kind of a reference to something else. Something else from literary history. So whoever can tell me first, like, what the Wubbajack is a reference to, they get Liddy points. Dr. Pepper's expensive. Yeah. Well, I guess that's like I was in Mexico. I've been living in Mexico for a long time.
Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest,
And I will say it
keenest
was harder
hatred
to
was
find while
for
I was
himself.
there, but I don't think it was
The
too
attacks he makes on
terribly
himself
expensive.
can be seen here.
But I guess in the
They're always
Caribbean it
carried
makes
out
sense. It might
from
be.
the weakest part of his fragile self.
Oh
The
right.
self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
There we go. Where'd he go?
Someone there?
Okay.
You can't win this! Here we go!
You're as good as dead.
There we go. We make Coke here, make our own sodas.
I'll go you like
Makes sense. Dr. Pepper's actually made in Texas. And
You seem
now
to
that
be
I
having
think
a
about
small
it, that might
problem.
even explain why it's not too expensive in Mexico.
first.
Since Mexico and Texas share a border, you know? Texas used to be Mexico. Nobody wants to talk about that, but like half of the United States used to be Mexico. Nobody wants to talk about that. But anyway, so I guess that makes sense why, even though I can't really find it everywhere in Mexico, when I do find it, it's not too terribly expensive.
You're as good as dead.
Do I need to actually make him like way bigger?
Wonderfully done. Aegis is finally ready to love himself
There
and continue.
you go. Now he's that. See, this is the size I need too. That's the size of guy that I need. Anyway. Anyway, wait a second. Wait a second. I mean, this character is not representative of how tall I am, but just like in general. Okay. Yeah, Dr. Pepper's imported. It's imported to Mexico too, obviously, but I think maybe because we share a border, maybe that's why it's not like way more expensive, whereas like I can understand to the Caribbean and places where like there's not as big of a market for it, probably. Yeah, I can understand why it would be more expensive, but that's also a bummer because it's really good. It's like my favorite soda.
Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius'
What's your
mother
favorite
was,
soda then?
well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septon. That
I
woman
forget what I have to do
wielded
here.
fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger can come from anywhere, at any time, delivered
Oh,
by anyone. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your wabaja to defeat the enemy, while they do the same. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer to home.
is that it? Cool. Solo Bentley? That sounds cool. That sounds really fun. I don't know. That just sounds like really cool. Like, oh yeah, we're having some Solo Bentley. That sounds so like chic and expensive because it's got Bentley in it and Solo like Han Solo. I don't know. That sounds just like a really cool soda. Like a Bentley, but it's like a solo person car. So it's like one of those drag racing cars where it's so skinny, but in every other aspect is just like a Bentley, but it's just for one person. It's a solo Bentley. Okay, I broke the seal, so I'll be right back. Fucking hell. Hey Bert, welcome back. I love that every time that you come back in, uh, I'm BRBing. It's rare to see the solo Bentley, Hayate. It sounds really cool. Maybe you'll have to send me some sometime. 'Cause that sounds good. I like lemon sodas for sure. I like Squirt, and there's another one in Mexico. I forget what it's called. Or is it just is it Sierra Mist? I'm thinking of. Anyway. Um anyway. Okay, there should be only one more thing to do now. How you doing, Bert?
You've headed
Yakshamash?
down the path of dreams.
Chesh?
Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our
I would
poor
say Jane
Pelagius up.
Dobry, but that's
You'll
like
find his
good
terrors
day, isn't
easy
it?
to repel, but
I
persistent.
only know a little bit of Polish. I'm trying to remember it. I'll take that. See, and the fucky thing is any of this even real? Like when I pick flowers in Sovngarde, and I catch moths and torch bugs in Pelagius's subconscious, will these items still be in my inventory once I return to the real world? That's when shit gets fucky, you know? Ah.
Oh, ain't this a surprise?
Yeah, so like the trick for that one, I guess. Is that it? Is that it? Don't I do it one more time? Is you have to like do it on him, and then you have to do it on whatever comes to like haunt him. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Well,
And you
now
have to
that's
not
something
die.
to crow
Okay, there we
about.
go.
With Pelagius up and about, you're
There we
moving
go.
right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Aren't I done? Didn't I do all of them? An ad is coming up in a few minutes, by the way.
I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of... Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treaty is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face.
That's what I was gonna
but
do
no
too.
matter. Hardly smart that you are. You've actually succeeded
Gonna
and survived. I am first to honor my end of the
do
bargain.
some eye drops. 'Cause my eyes are
Congratulations. You're free to
tired.
Aye! Definitely change right. So,
The music is still in like battle mode though. It needs to chill. The music doesn't know that the danger is gone yet. It's not in here. Permíteme un segundo.
Pelagius Septim the Third, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, a little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take that thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha ha! Ta-ta!
I can't find my eye drops. Well, thank you, Bert. I'm glad you're here. Hope you're doing good. Could have sworn they were right here. Thought I made that a command. I guess not. I swear I had like 2 or 3 bottles of eye drops at one point recently. And now I can't find my eye drops. Bottles of wine is hilarious. Thank you for that. Actually, I found two bottles of eye drops in the same bag, so that's what happened there. There's still one other one floating around somewhere, but okay, much better. Okay, anyway. That's hilarious though. 2 or 3 more bottles of wine. No, I just bought one. Because like I said, I don't really drink. Look at me, I'm ready to box. This outfit though. Why am I so slow? Oh, right, because he changed my outfit. That's more like it. Yakshamash, Bert. I don't know if you heard me earlier. I'm always like missing when other people. I'm always missing other people's streams. There we go. I'm just gonna mute. I'm gonna have another Halo. Whoops. I'm gonna have another Halo person's stream up on my phone. To lurk.
By the wood of the yard.
Oop.
Right there.
That was so stupid.
Now come along with us. Take it
No.
slowly, you will be free to go. Oh,
No, that was so stupid. Thank God for autosave.
Alright, Blaze and Sammy, are you ready?
Okay. Alright, so now we can go to Whiterun. We can do a few things there. We can be collecting elf blood on the way. Okay, so basically just see an elf, kill an elf. Just kidding. But the irony is we are an elf in this playthrough. This character is an elf. Okay, actually we can just walk to Dragon Bridge because it's not as far as it looks on the map. We'll just take a nice little scenic stroll over to Dragon Bridge on the way there. And ask about the moth priests.
Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.
Whee! Any better? What do you mean? I mean, we haven't gotten disconnected in a bit, so that's good. Where's the time thingy? Yeah, it's been like half an hour since the last disconnection. Don't want to jinx myself. So, you know, that's not too bad. As we've seen, it could be worse. We have a horse, too. Let's go get a horse. At Cotla's farm. How are y'all doing? How's everybody else doing? Anybody got any fun weekend plans? Oh look, my horse. Perfect. Well, let's go. What's that? What the? Oh, how fortunate. That's not what I meant to do. I needed an elf blood anyway. Where'd he go?
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day.
What's on your head?
Tired. Come, share a bottle of hunting brew mead with me.
I think the fuck not.
Blackbriar? How dare you? Blackbriar mead? What are you trying to do? Poison me?
Why is his hair like that? How random. Where's that elf that I just killed though? Oh. There we go, yes, perfect. Perfect. Just what we needed. Yeah. Elf blood. Don't mind if I do. How convenient. We just happened to need some elf blood. And now we are back on our merry way. Ow. Okay. Let's go ask around. Oh, you're playing Smash Brothers? You almost got your ass kicked. No worries. Glad it was almost. That's a good question. Should I get it on my Xbox or on my Switch? On Steam? Okay, you're saying Steam as if I have a PC that I can play Steam games on. I have a MacBook. I don't even know if I can get it on Steam for a MacBook because a lot of Steam games don't even work for Apple. So I was gonna say I could get it on my Switch or maybe look for it on Xbox. Because how am I gonna play it on Steam? With what CPU? Hold on, let me save. Let me do a hard save. I don't know why, but I didn't think it would cost money. I thought for some reason Uno would be free, like Fall Guys and Among Us. I do need to get Mario Kart though. Dang it. I need to get Mario Kart. Maybe Mario Party too? I don't know. Do y'all ever play Mario Party? Mario Kart Deluxe? $85? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe plus a bunch of DLCs. Why is it so expensive? The fuck? $85. What the fuck? Okay, so Uno on the Switch is only $4. It's $10, but there's a 60% off sale. And then there's Uno Ultimate Edition for only $8 on sale. What kind do you have? I didn't know Steam didn't work on Mac. So it does work, but there's just like, in my experience, the majority of games on Steam are for Windows, and there's like only a small number of them that are also compatible for Apple products. So that's why I can't really play too many games on Steam, because the only option I have to play on Steam is my MacBook, Mackenzie here, and there's just not that many Steam games that are for MacBook or for Apple. But I found Uno on the Switch. I guess I'll just buy the basic version because it's only $4. Sounds good to me. Okay, so I'll be able to play with y'all, but just on my Switch. Because I could have got it for Xbox too, but it was $10 on the Xbox, so. Well, I hope it's cross-platform. Like, Fall Guys is cross-platform, and I think Among Us is cross-platform, so I hope that Uno is too, but anyway, I got it. So next time there's a Discord game night for Uno, I'll be able to join y'all. Can we do Among Us or Fall Guys in a game night too sometime soon though? Yeah, I hope it's cross-platform too. Okay, let's ask somebody. Let's just ask this guy. Is he mute? Bruh. There should be dialogue here. Okay, thanks. Oh, it's Serana.
Fate is the name. I keep the inn.
Okay. She can talk, that's good.
Nords don't care much for magic. The college in Winterhold is about the only place it's not looked down on.
Yay! Yeah, I really like Among Us, and I want to play more of it. I feel like I don't really get a whole lot of practice on it. Because I feel like it's really best to play it in a Discord or some other kind of voice chat where you can all talk to each other. And it doesn't feel safe to do that with strangers, you know what I mean? And so when playing with strangers and it's like in-game messaging chat only, it just feels clunkier and it takes me longer to like communicate and stuff. And where am I going? What am I doing? What's happening? So yeah, hopefully we can get a Discord group to play Among Us sometime soon. Or if it's Uno again, at least now I have it. Yeah, when y'all were talking about Halo, I was like, I don't play Halo. I think I've only ever played Halo like once. Oh, yeah. This is fun. This is good fun. Where we go next? Yes. Well, I already read it.
Oh, what is it? That's a long story. I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from?
I know it's a really popular game. Oh, thanks, Bert. Thank you for the raid. I didn't realize you were streaming right now, too. When you said you were on for another hour or two, I didn't mean you were I didn't think you meant you were streaming, too, but thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Heath already said, oh, he's a filthy liar in Among Us. That makes sense. Okay, I'm ready for it. It's good practice. I need practice lying.
Exactly. The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust. Nobody's ever asked me that before. I don't know. I think mostly I hate what it's done to my family.
I need practice what?
Well, you've met most of us. My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my mother crazy with him.
Yeah, I
It
think
all
I need
ended
practice
with
in
me being
Among
locked
Us.
underground for who knows
I mean,
how
I need
long.
practice in like all games.
It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole.
Yeah, Especially as a woman, sometimes it's necessary to lie for our safety. And no, I'm the kind of autistic where I don't have a hard time lying.
I will be. Just give me a little time.
Look how close we are. We just follow the blood. Following the blood trail, the blood trail, the blood trail, following the blood trail wherever it may lead. See, and unlike in Amnesia, where we're the one leaving a trail of blood, here we actually get to follow the trail of blood.